Hi, Editing DJ here. You'll be seeing me a lot. I just want to say I put my webcam in the worst spot possible throughout this entire video. I can't really do anything about it, but whatever. Also, I just realized I'm wearing the same shirt as I was in this video. Not on purpose, but Hello, everybody, and welcome to a YouTube video that I'm making for the first time in a very long time. Hold on. Let me actually check how long it's been since I've uploaded a YouTube video. 10 months! And that video was actually recorded probably months before it was uploaded. So over a year since I've uploaded a video. This video was recorded 3 months ago on a different laptop that I'm currently using. In fact, this laptop, which is now a brick. So, yeah. That number's actually about 13 months now instead of 10. So, been a while. Now, there's many reasons for that. Countless. Oh, there's so many stories. But I will probably get into them a bit. But you're probably first noticing that my background is different. I'm in a different place. I am currently in a dorm room at college. Because since the last time that I made a video, I have since gotten a car, or got my license, got a car, got the car legal, turned 18, and then went to college. And I've now been here at college taking classes for almost a month, which is wild, but yeah. I, Editing DJ, am now back home for winter break in my room, which has been completely renovated. And yes, that does mean I survived an entire semester of college and did pretty okay, considering I was almost entirely thought I was gonna fail one class, but I think I got a C+. I'll take it. Anyway, so there's a lot to talk about. I have many stories to tell, but this isn't like a chatting YouTube channel, so I have this. Balatro. We're just gonna be playing a little bit of Balatro and chatting. Very chill video. Probably a shorter one. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this, but it's gonna be what it is. So, also, I'm sorry if my audio or something is bad or too loud. I'm still figuring this out. I don't have any of my setup here. I'm literally just on my laptop. I don't even have a functional mouse right now, which is why I'm playing Balatro. This thing broke, or specifically the dongle that connects to my computer broke. So I don't have a mouse right now. I'm using mousepad, so I can't really play anything but Balatro. I can't play Fortnite or Minecraft or something. So here we are with Balatro, and I'm gonna be I don't know what I'm going to talk about. Well, let's just get into the game, shall we? Let's first have a look through all the shit I've unlocked. I have all the enhanced cards, obviously, all the seals, all the additions. There was a very strong Balatro. I have all the booster packs. Fixation at one point. There was a very strong Balatro hyperfixation, I should say, at one point. But I've gone back to it and popped in here and there. I have almost all the tags. I don't know what this one is or why I don't have it. It's probably something that's just really bad, and I've just never taken it, even though I've seen it a bunch of times. Blinds, I have all blinds, yada yada. Vouchers, I have all but one, I believe. Yeah, I don't have Exoplasm. I unlocked it, but I never took it in Unseated Game. Okay. Yeah, I still need to do that. Decks, I have all the decks. I actually golded checker deck. I'll do Jokers last. Tarot cards, I have all these. Look at these weirdos. Look at those weird motherfuckers. Planet cards. Planet X here. Yep, I got all the dudes, all the spectrals. Yada, and I'm missing only 10 Jokers out of 150. Missing one here. A lot of these I just haven't found. Well, there's ones like these where I have at least 30 cards with Club Suit. I still need to do that. How many are still locked? 1, 2, start 5 jacks at the same time. 3, 4, 5. 5. So of the 10 that I'm missing, 5 are still locked, and one of them's a legendary Joker. So that I just need to get soul for. Um, so 4 really I still need to unlock, and the other ones I just need to happen to find. Yeah. What am I even gonna do? Am I gonna play a challenge? I've done literally none of the challenges. I'm so bad at them. Plasma deck. Uh, deck, Nimble deck, abandoned deck, checker deck. Yep, I have gold staked checker deck. Let's see, what do I want to do today? Let's do erratic deck. Let's just fuck around, huh? See what we get here. Immediate free rare Joker is not bad. Ooh, that's like a gamble though. Fuck it. This game's about gambling. We'll take it. Almost, I almost have a fucking straight here. Hold on. Or a full house, perchance. I want the straight. Just vibes. I want the straight. Motherfucker. You're not gonna give me the straight. I could have had 4 of kinds. I could have had 2 4 of kinds. What the fuck is happening right now? There you go. Jesus Christ. There you go. Alright. I've had thinking things. I didn't even win. What am I doing, man? I haven't played this game in a while. Oh, that's another straight, isn't it? So, yeah. I usually hate straights. I don't know why I'm going for them. That can be taken in a lot of ways. What the fucking vagabond? Are you kidding me? It's like the worst rare Joker. What the hell, dude? Come on. I at least sell it if I buy it for 4. It's $4 I honestly might just sell that. Buffoon pack. I'll take Jolly Joker. I have time. No, I don't. Where am I? What? Memory loss. I'm about to fight the boss. So what I should do is sell Vagabond, get Hone. Cool. Alright. So I was also supposed to be talking about all of the things that have happened that have prevented me from making videos. Well, there was a lot of things that happened that did prevent me from making videos. It was also just a lot of me not wanting to make videos, or me scrapping videos, or me never finishing videos. Like, I have recorded a lot of videos since the last time I uploaded. I've streamed a lot, actually, too. I have a bunch of recordings from streams. I need to get back to streaming, but it's hard now that I'm at dorm. I do have a roommate. He's gone for the weekend, which is why I'm recording this, but so it's a lot harder now, but, you know. I also no longer have access to hold on. We got the trio here. Is that war? I mean, the trio is always amazing. I have exactly $8. I have to get the trio, right? Any of that whole line is amazing. Now we're really incentivized for full house here. Like, but yeah. I also no longer have access to Early Premiere, which is what I was using to edit. I was using my high school account because we get it for free because I was in a class and then a club that used it. Obviously, once I graduated high school, I no longer had access to the account, and with my college now, because I don't have anything that uses any of those programs, I don't get them for free, like, or any at all. I would have to pay for it, and I have negative money right now. I am so fucking broke, dude. I had to miss a test. I had to miss a test in a class. I had to make a deal with the professor that he would double count my next test and give me a pass on this test because I couldn't afford the program that we were using to take the test. It's also the same program that we used to get the homework. Should I have had money from the college to help me get better textbooks? Yes, but paperwork was fucked up, and it's going to take like 2 weeks for the money for textbooks to get, which is just fucking great. Anyway, Half Joker is bad, but just because, never mind, I don't have money. I was going to take it just because of the holographic. Plus 10 volt is not bad, especially with a times 3. But yeah, I do not have the money. I'm broke in and out of the game. I don't know why it does that. A lot of times, I hate a mouse pad so much. Whenever I, like, touch the mouse pad to start fucking moving it, it thinks I clicked. I didn't mean to play that. God damn it. I'm really bad at multitasking. Trying to like talk and tell stories while also playing. That's four kind. While also playing at the same time was always going to be a bad idea, but here we are. I guess this is me properly learning how to be a YouTuber. But the fuck was I talking about? See, case in point. Seriously, what the fuck was I talking about? I was broke. I was talking about how I was broke. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, back to the chronicles of why I've been absent from YouTube. I was part of an entire SMP that lasted 3 weeks. Streamed it, recorded it, started editing the first session, and then I never finished because I got really busy. And then one of the main people in the server and my partner in the server dropped off the face of the earth. Very recently, actually. That was well after the server ended. So, I don't know if I'll ever upload those videos. Upload that server. You can definitely find it. Like, it's on my Twitch, I think, if the VOD's still there. I need to remember playing. This is my problem. I can't multitask. I can't do two things at once. If I'm telling a story, I can't play at the same time. Anyway, I should get Grabber. Grabber is good. I would love death. I have money for death. I'm gonna get death. Fuck it. $0. Alright. Water. Alright. Ooh, good start. Actually, a great start. Full house. I didn't even see that. Amazing. Amazing start. The best thing that could have happened at the start of a water. Perfect. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever finish editing those, if they'll ever see the light of day. But, there's definitely a place to find it. I know Glitch, the runner of the the person that ran the server, I think they actually uploaded their videos, and I know a couple other people did. Onk. I could onk the trio. Sell Jolly Joker. Fuck it. We're gonna do this. Sell that. If you're wondering, the reason why you sell Jolly Joker there is because it's twofold. One, you guarantee that the trio actually is the one that gets duplicated, and you get the money from selling it. If you just onked and it was destroyed, you wouldn't get the money from that. Even if it's $1, it helps. And it guarantees the trio gets doubled. I'm gonna get popcorn for something to get tripled and then tripled. Jesus Christ. Ooh, negative tag. I don't really need it, but negative tags are almost always good. Because negative jokers are so... Well, negatives are so rare, but the thing with negative tag is it never gets put on a good... It almost never gets put on a good joker. So it's just like a waste, but I'm taking it anyway. I always take negative tags. But yeah, one of the main things that's kept me from uploading for all this time is computer trouble. I think I've gone through 3 computers since I last uploaded, because I think the last time I uploaded, I had my tower. So, for the longest time, I was using a PC tower that was actually given to me by my uncle. It was his gaming tower that he built himself a long time ago. It was an amazing PC when he built it. That was also a long time ago, so it was definitely on its last legs. So what happened there... This is the start of what I call the Computer Chronicles. Negative Gold Joker is really fucking good. Holy shit. Oh, that's really good. But yeah, this is the start of what I call the Computer Chronicles. But eventually, it was very old, and I was also a child for most of the time that I had it, so it was very, a horny tween, I should say. So it was very riddled with, viruses and all that, as well as just being very old and not very well taken care of. So eventually it crapped out on me. We figured out that the issue was that the is 4 of kind better or is Full House? 4 of kind's better, right? Yeah. Found out that the issue was the power supply, so we ordered a new power supply, got it, fixed it. It worked for a month, and then the power supply burned out again, which meant that something else in the computer was actively frying the power. Holy shit! I hate Campfire, but Polychrome is just Polychrome. Nacho Tong? Jesus, what the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna take the Polychrome, just for the sake of Polychrome. I hate Campfire, but the new power supply crapped out like oh, I do have a full house. The new power supply crapped out like literally a month after we bought it. So that was an issue with the larger PC. So we kind of gave up, and I was like, okay, I need a new computer. This thing's old and bad anyway, so I should get a new computer. So I started looking into laptops because my school laptop was awful. Vagabond again. Why do you follow me? I'm gonna take this to sell it. Fuck the Vagabond. Literally, Vagabond and Campfire are the two jokers in this game that I probably hate the most. And what the hell, dude? Like, I mean, this is content, I guess. I'll take it. I'll take the Joker for now. It's the first thing to go, but yeah. Actually, Popcorn's probably the first thing to go, since it's gonna die soon. End up looking into laptops, right? So the first thing that happened, the first laptop I looked into, I saw on eBay, right? I bought it it was $1,000 on eBay. I'm sure you can already see where this is going, but I bought the computer, and it never came. And I messaged the seller multiple times, nothing. Eventually, we reached out to eBay that, hey, well, what the fuck? And over a month later, I think almost 2 months later, actually, I finally got my money back. This is $1,000, mind you. Finally got my money back 2 months later. Still, this entire time without a computer. Then I get the laptop. It's good. It was an HP Victus, I believe. Why am I at... What? Brain. I could go spades. I don't like stone cards. Let's just Hanged Man, get rid of some bad cards. I didn't even look at my erratic. I haven't looked at this. I've just been seeing what I got and playing with it. A lot of kings. Not really a lot of kings, actually. I had the most of. 10s. Jesus Christ, I have a lot of 10s. So I should be turning things into 10s. Got it. Okay. Yeah. So eventually I get a new computer from Amazon. It's an HP Victus with a 4TB hard drive, which is important for later. Now that's great. I use it for most of the year. Like, I think almost a year. No. It was like 6 months, 8 months, something like that. I don't fucking know. Time is an illusion, and I'm illiterate. That's not how that works, but sure. That's not how words work, but sure. Why am I going for a straight? Brain don't work. Jesus. Okay. Never punished. But eventually, that laptop breaks. It broke. Oh, Popcorn died. It broke in a very interesting way too, because specifically, the laptop thought there wasn't a hard drive. It couldn't find the hard drive. Now, if you don't know what that means, the hard drive is where literally all of the computer is. The data, the operating system, your files, everything. All of that is in the hard drive. And the computer couldn't find the hard drive. So Windows wasn't even opening. It was the fucking firmware of the computer that was telling me, hey, there's no hard drive. And I'm like, there is a hard drive though. And they're like, nuh-uh. So like, okay, I'm like, okay, what the fuck? So we try some things to fix it, and eventually I contact HP, which is the maker. And they, after going through some troubleshooting, they tell me to send it to them. I'm like, okay, maybe I can get it fixed. That'd be great. And they tell me that it would cover it under warranty, right? They take it. A month goes by. Now this is, now we're at a total of, I think, 4 months without a computer total across the whole computer science. So far, a month goes by and we get a notification from HP for a $400 bill to fix it. And we're like, hey, what the fuck? You said this was covered under warranty, right? And their bullshit answer, I bought this as is from Amazon new 4 terabyte hard drive. They said, HP said that we put in the 4 terabyte hard drive and it was third party. I'm like, what the fuck? We bought this new from Amazon with that hard drive. And they're like, oh, then Amazon put it in then. Okay, how is that my problem? But apparently that voids the fucking warranty, and nobody told us that. And the thing is, when they first told us to send it to them, they said it'll be covered. They did not say it should be covered as long as it's like nothing touched it. No, they said it'll be covered. We'll fix it. It'll be fine. And then a month later, we get a bill. Like, so we're like, no, we're not paying that shit. We tell them to send the computer back, which takes like half a month, and then eventually we send it back to Amazon, who's actually gonna fucking refund us. And we do, and they do, and that takes another half a month. So we're now at 5 months total. I'm without a computer. This is all during my like junior, senior year of high school. This whole thing. Juniors and senior years of high school. The times where you kind of need a fucking computer. I don't know, dude. Take the jack. Fuck yeah. But yeah. That's like 5 months, right? So finally, we end up getting the money back from Amazon, and we order a new computer, which is the one I'm using now. I don't know what it's called. It's an Asus something. It's an Asus something. And it's got a 2 terabyte hard drive, which is factory. It's not third party. So, everything should be fine. And everything has been fine with this so far. It's been great. So far are the very operative words there, because again, this is that computer. And this is a brick. So, what happened? Alright. One day, I woke up, got class in a couple hours, tried to turn on my computer. Doesn't turn on. Nothing happens. Literally at all. Power button, no keyboard lights, no nothing. Alright? So, I'm like, hey, what the fuck? My first instinct is to take it to my university's IT department, because it's free and yada yada. I go there, they look at it, they notice one thing that I didn't, which is that the power light on the side turns on for a second, and then nothing happens and eventually turns off. But they're like, they try some things, try different monitors, try different power supplies, yada yada, all things I did. I didn't try the different monitor because I didn't have any, but I did suggest doing that. And they were like, this is out of our league, out of our hand. What the fuck is the word I'm trying to look for? This is out of our domain, I guess. You should take it to this Best Buy nearby. So I'm like, okay, fine. I take it to Best Buy, schedule a thing, and take it to Best Buy. I think after the class I had that day. I don't really remember. Take it to Best Buy, take it to them. They look at it for a while, and they're like, okay, it's probably a motherboard issue, but we can't really confirm anything until we send it off to the actual people that fix things, and they open it up and take a look at it. I'm like, okay. And it would be $80 to send it, and they said if it is a hard drive with you, it's probably going to be like $500-$600 to fix, right? So, I say, after talking to my grandparents on the phone, they give me some money so I can pay them, and we send it off, and I wait for 3 weeks, right, until I finally get word back from them that they didn't fix the computer, and it's already been sent back to the place that I picked it up. I just need to, that I dropped it off. I just need to pick it up again. Not fixed. I'm like, hey, what the fuck? Why didn't you fix it? What's going on? Apparently, they found cockroaches in it, and they're like, nope, immediately, and just sent it back. For those who don't know, my house, my grandparents' house, has been like losing a war on cockroaches for God knows how long. If you find that disgusting, fine, it is. I'm just desensitized to it at this point. We've been trying to kill them. It's been not working. But yeah, so apparently, allegedly, there was cockroaches in it. And they're like, nope, we can't touch that, contaminated or whatever. Closed it up, wrapped it in a bunch of bubble tape, shipped it way back. And because of a loophole. So originally when I was there, I was about to pay the $80 to send it off, but then the system just printed out the receipt and said it was done before I paid anything. And they're like, oh, because I should back up. Originally, the guy had asked me if there was a warranty. I said, I don't know. We looked on the Asus website, which is the manufacturer, and the weird thing is, where it says you can check the warranty, and the weird thing is, it didn't say yes or no, it said ask Best Buy, which is weird for two reasons. One, I didn't get it from Best Buy, and two, I was at Best Buy, and they didn't know either. So we were just going to go under the assumption that there wasn't a warranty on it. But when he tried to ring me up and I was about to pay the $80, though apparently there was a warranty on it, and it just cleared everything, and then it didn't even prompt him to make me pay. So yeah, I was fine, right? Then, apparently, once after they didn't fix it, and I had to go pick it up, I had to pay the fucking $80 after they didn't fix it because the warranty was voided because of the cockroaches. So I had to retroactively pay them for doing nothing. Yeah, great, right? So I didn't really know what to do for a while. All while this was happening, I was having a whole nother issue with my school trying to get a loaner laptop so I can, actually do college. That paperwork got fucked up as well. The dean of students' office fucked up my paperwork, so IT never got it. So I had to wait another 2-3 weeks than I should have. It actually happens to be this computer. This is not the computer I was using. This just happens to be a different computer that my parents found. It is current. I need to jailbreak it and stuff because my dad found it in an apartment and it has company software. But it's that computer, ThinkPad. I eventually got it and was using that throughout the rest of the semester, right? But I came home for Thanksgiving break. I had my pop-up look at it, right? I look at my computer. He opened it up. He looked through it. Sprayed it out. There was no cockroaches at all, anywhere. No residue of cockroaches, no nothing. It looked completely clean. So what the fuck Best Buy saw is beyond me. But whatever. Eventually, now this time, because originally he said he was going to have one of the guys at his work look at it. I come back for winter break, and nothing has happened at all. It's just been sitting. So I'm like, okay, fine. Then we take it to Micro Center near here for them to look at it, and they actually look at it and open it up and try to fix it in a couple days. They find out that to fix the part would be, I think, around $900, which is most of the price of the computer. So we basically said, fuck that, and took it back unfixed. Luckily, they took the hard drive out and had it separate, which is it's plugged in over here in an enclosure, which made it way easier for me to get the files off. I didn't, which I'm blessing for that. I wasn't even sure what it was at first because it's an SSD. It looks like just a weird chip, and I didn't know what an SSD looked like. But yeah, and then eventually, I think the same day we went to pick it up, my pop-up went and bought me this computer that I have now. What is it? What the fuck is it? Strix ROG something. What the hell is it? ROG Strix G16. That's what it is. It's a beast of a fucking computer. It was originally $3,000, but it was half off. So like you paid, it was like $1,700, and then with taxes and like warranties and stuff, it ended up being about $2,000, which both my grandparents split. So that's great. So that was one hell of a Christmas gift, right? A $3,000 computer. That wasn't actually $3,000, but hopefully this computer will not explode or something. Because apparently I'm cursed with computers. But yeah, that was the most recent chapter of the Computer Chronicles as of editing this. Yay! Hopefully this actually goes out soon. But the Computer Chronicles, as it were, is only one of the many reasons I've been MIA from the internet. Although that's not true though. That's a lie. I've not been MIA from the internet. I've been on social media and stuff. I've been doing Discord as usual. I've been making TikToks, which is in itself a little odd for me. How many sixes? I have 1 6 and 0 3s. Yeah, definitely get rid of the 3s. Give me another jack or something. What the fuck? Fuck it. I'm using the gold card. Fuck it. I'm using the gold card. Alright. Oh, I don't have any plus mults. That's the problem. So all these triple 1.5 is not getting put towards anything. Oh, I gotta put some brain power into not losing here. I don't have any discords left. Fuck. Can I get a fucking... What the hell, dude? Do this. Thank you. Okay, you know what? We'll go 2, 4 of a kind. Oh, that's 5 of a kind. Holy shit. 2, 3, 4, 5 of a kind. Times 3 times 3 times 1.5. Holy shit. Yeah, okay, there you go. But yeah, the Computer Chronicles is only one of many reasons I haven't made videos. I haven't posted videos, I should say. Another one is I just, especially during the last few years, well, I'll save that one for last, because it's a heavier subject. But another reason is just a lack of ideas for videos. I don't know what videos to make. Like, I don't have ideas, really. And I should say, at some point, I will finish editing the VODs of games I've been playing on stream, which I also need to get back to. Over on Twitch, at some point, I will continue doing, I will finish FNAF Secret of the Mimic. I still don't know the ending, but I'm pretty sure I'm pretty close to it. And I will continue my Undertale noob attempts, the Genocide Run thing, because I've never played Undertale before, and I'm attempting Undertale. If anyone watching this has any other suggestions on what games to play, then please be my guest. I don't have ideas. But yeah. And also another thing is, because I have recorded a lot of videos. Again, like the SMP that I was on that I talked about, and also the VODs that I have, and stuff like that. Even with VODs that I streamed with other people, not having to do with the SMP, I have so much stuff that I could have uploaded if I just actually edited them in time. And the problem with is, now I feel iffy about if I should even upload them, because there's a person in them who was my friend online for a very long time, and also a YouTuber, streamer, all that, who have no one watching this would know them unless you were a friend of them as well, that has gone out of their way to erase their presence from the internet, and I'm not exaggerating at all. That's why I'm not saying their name or anything. They made it very clear that they don't want that name, that username, to exist anymore in any capacity. I'm kind of fucked here. Yeah, I'm really fucked here. Do I have anything that can make a 3? Like, where did all my cards go? What the fuck? Like, Jax and that 4 are, like, my only shots. Because I do have enough 10s. I do not have enough 8s, so those can die. I do not have enough 7s, so those can die. I do not have enough 6s, so that can go. Discard all that. Alright, I have a 3. Okay. That's a full house. This should kill. And again, I don't want to go too much into it. I don't know much. Even if I did, I wouldn't want to share much. This is all their personal life, but for all intents and purposes, their online persona is gone, and that was very much intentional. So I don't even know if it would be okay to upload the old videos and streams that I recorded with them, because, I mean, it shows the persona they erased from the internet. I don't even know. On the off chance this person is listening, you know who you are. Let me know. On the off chance this person is watching this, because I think you subscribed to me at some point. I don't know. You might not have. That's fine. But on the off chance you are watching this, let me know. Like, you still have my DMs and all that. I don't know. I'm gonna take Earth because I have so much money and I'm not spending it at all. I've been pretty exclusively playing Full House. Shit, lucky cards. I love lucky cards, man. Yeah, I love lucky cards so much. I also have the Death and the Fool. I keep I'm not paying attention because I'm also trying to tell stories at the same time. But take the Earth again. Yeah. So I guess I could just go into like other things that have been happening in my life. As I said, I got my license and a car and all that, which is legal now, street legal. It wasn't for it's kind of. It's mostly legal. It's not inspected, but at least it has tags. I was driving it without tags for a very long time. And it took about 4 hours, and some very helpful people at the tags place staying a little after hours to help us, and fuck insurance, just all of them, all together. Fucking Luigi was right to shoot every fucking insurance person. Oh yeah, I guess that I could... I don't really want to talk like politics, though. Can I just say... I guess I can very briefly go... I'm glad the United Health CEO got shot. I'm glad Charlie Kirk got shot. Fuck Trump. Fuck Elon. Fuck MAGA. Fuck all that shit. Trans rights. LGBTQ rights. Black Lives Matter. All that shit. Fuck off. Anyway. Because I don't think I've ever been public with that. I never understood, like, hiding your beliefs in this. If it doesn't come up, it doesn't come up, but, like, there's no point in avoiding the topic. Like, if you don't have the mental energy to get into it, that's totally understandable. But, if you're, like, afraid to... What the hell? Sure. Polychrome business card, fuck yeah. I could do Midas Mask. I could get Midas Mask and hope for a vampire. It's a little late for that kind of scaling, though. Yeah, I don't think... There's no point in, like, censoring yourself. Unless you're, like, saying something bad that could get you demonetized. I guess what I said, just said, could very easily get me demonetized. But if I had monetization, which I definitely do not. I have like 30 subscribers. Don't you need, like, 1,000 or 10,000 to enter the partner program or creator fund or whatever the fuck it's called? Everything's fucked right now. TLDR, period. But I don't want to get into that, because politics are bad, and bad things happen. Yeah. I never got into the last reason, that I haven't been uploading. So, there's a bit of a heavier topic. So I almost definitely have at least a few mental health issues. I've never been diagnosed with anything. I'm trying to get diagnosed, but one issue with I finally, because now I'm at college, they have a psychiatrist I can talk to, and I don't have to do the impossible task of talking to an external finding a psychiatrist that actually accepts patients. The thing with being diagnosed with things like this, they can't just like run a blood test and be like, you have autism. No, um, it's all a mental thing that takes a lot of work. And also, one other fun thing that's fucking great for me is to get diagnosed to anything, you have to remember your symptoms, which I don't ever remember anything. But you could tell. I mean, if me fiddling with this is putty for mounting posters on the wall, and yet I've been doing this with it for the last week. So I don't know if that's fair enough for you, but I don't fucking know. I mean, even the million posters on my wall are probably enough. I don't fucking. Obviously, that's enough. I don't know to diagnose anything. But I've been trying to keep a list. But a big one on the list. I mean, obviously, I have. I probably let me just like. Not trying to self-diagnose or anything. I'm not a professional in any sort of way, but the way I see it, there's like a 90% chance I have ADHD. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some autism in there. Maybe there's so much little things. Like I have a little bit of like echolalia. I don't fucking know. But like sometimes. And the biggest thing that even my primary brought this one up. Even my old primary brought this up multiple times as why I should see a psychiatrist with him is depression. Now, I'm not suicidal, never have been, probably never will be, but I am the kind of depression where I will rot in bed for weeks and not move ever, just rewatching the same YouTube videos every single fucking day. And I do that pretty consistently. And that's also another big reason why I struggled to make videos all this time. Motivation is a bitch, and the very, very rare times I have the motivation to do anything, there's so many things higher on my list of priorities than making videos. The only reason I'm even making this right now, I kind of caught the tailwind of a high. I just got done playing D&D. I'm in a D&D campaign. It's not recorded or anything, or the well, it started as a one-shot, which was streamed by the person that shall not be named. But that VOD's probably gone now, and the rest of it hasn't been streamed. So, I don't know. For all intents and purposes, it is not online or anything like that. But I'm kind of riding the high of that, and that's the only reason I'm even doing this, and the fact that my roommate isn't home. It's not going to be home all weekend. Yeah, I don't even know if this is going to reach the light of day. I don't know if I'm going to edit this. This is always probably going to be like a very low effort editing thing. Like this isn't going to be like high editing go. This is just kind of me talking to the camera and also happening to play Balatro at the same time. That's not. Oh, did that actually do something? Holy shit! The wheel actually did something. It's a miracle. Damn. Okay. Well, shit. All right. I guess I'll Empress. But yeah, I don't even know if I'll ever edit this or it'll just rot in the videos folder. Ooh, red seal or glass? Glass is better. Red seal has more potential, but I'm not doing all that setup. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, like depression is the big one, and just motivation in general, just non-existent for me. I actually was doing. It's actually a project I need to work on. Homework, fun, but one project we're doing, I have to. One required class that everyone in I can just say it. I'm going to Hofstra University, right? It's up in New York, whole different state. I'm a whole state. I'm technically 2 states away. So I lived in Pennsylvania, but my home's in Pennsylvania, I should say. But Hofstra is on Long Island. So even though New York and Pennsylvania are technically bordering, I need to go through New Jersey to get to Long Island. So technically, in actuality, I'm 2 states away. reality here in practice, but yeah, very far away from home. Uh, where was I even getting at with that? Oh yeah, here at Hofstra, everyone has to take 2 levels of just this class called writing, or just composition, which is a writing class telling you, basically teaching you how to write essays and shit. Even though I'm a comp sci major, why am I taking an English class, right? But no, it is required for everyone, which fucking sucks. I would so drop this class if I had the option. I do have the option. I did. It's a little late now, but I did have the option to drop this class. But I would just have taken it a future semester, which is even more annoying. But one of the no, that's Smiley Face, not Pareidolia. Okay, if it was Pareidolia, then Jesus fucking Midas Mask would have popped off. If I had gotten it, but no, it's just Smiley Face. That's fine. But in that composition class, one of the projects is to write. One of the projects we did and are now doing something more off of is called 6-word memoir, which is apparently a thing that just exists. Is a like an established thing. A 6-word memoir is something people do. And I came up with a bunch of them, but the one I came up with was gifted kid found dead at 13. Right? Which is a bit of a misnomer, because the number 13 was inspired by when COVID hit, and I was actually 12 when COVID hit, but 13 sounds better. So, I wrote that, and there was a thing, and you had to make a write-up on it, and now we have to make a full fucking essay on it, and I don't fucking feel like doing that right now. I need to do that at some point. Fuck. Alright. But yeah. The thing is, in the write-up, I ended up coming up with a sentence like, it was, homework deadlines, motivation is a muscle, and mine has atrophied and withered away into nothing. And that's, fucking poetic, right? Let me actually, hold on. I'm almost at the end here. Yeah, this is the entrance to Anti-8. Do I want to go back? I will go back just for the sake of making this video so I can talk a little bit longer, because assuming this is already pretty long, so I'm probably going to end this once this ends. But yeah. Yeah, motivation is my biggest struggle. Motivation, deadlines, turning things in. That's my biggest issue in life, really. I just can't bring myself to do things. Even things I want to do, even things that aren't like assignments. I want to watch One Piece. I want to watch Doctor Who. I want to play more Pokemon, even though that hyperfixation has been forcing me to do it. But I want to read fuck. I want to read this book for the book club that I'm in. I want to read this book just because I like Percy Jackson. But I haven't touched any of it because fucking executive dysfunction and depression and all of the above and even more, and like I don't even know, dude. This has just become me complaining about my mental health, but it is relevant. That is. As much as I might like blame it on technical difficulties and life being hectic, life has been so hectic. Oh boy, do I have the stories to tell about just life in general too, but probably not in this video. As much as I blame stuff on that, most of the issue has just been I can't bring myself to do things. End of story. Like, obviously the other things contribute and they don't help, but that is the majority of it. I can't bring myself to do things. And that's why I'm trying to see a psychiatrist. That's why I don't know. Yeah, I haven't even been paying attention. I've been kind of on autopilot in terms of, like, playing. This build is insane. I'm crushing everything, and I have so much money. And I have Death in the Fool that I just haven't used. Ooh, Mr. Bones. Polychrome. Literally everything in here is good. Is like contributing to my stream. So Mr. Bones, I might actually pass up Mr. Bones, which is wild because it is just a free death. But I honestly think I'm good. I don't think I'm dying anytime soon. This is a really good build. Why did I skip that? I didn't need money. Oh shit! I'm not. I'm not at the ante. We're getting a big boss, but not because I higher lift when we were already in the final ante, so the boss doesn't change. This. Let's see if it actually. I always got to make sure with death that I'm doing the right thing. Use that. Turn the fool into a death. I could honestly like fourth kindness, but no, I'll full house. Yeah, because full house is level 6. Yeah, definitely. I think four of kind would actually be worse. Oh yeah, look at that, fucking smashed it. And that's without the 1.5 from campfire. Hell yeah. Temperance, just free money, sure. Judgment, I do not have room for that, and I'm not selling anything to take the chance. Wheel of Fortune! Nope, okay. I didn't even look at the other. I probably should have looked at the other tarots there, but I didn't feel like it. Emperor. Do I want to duplicate it, use the death so I can utilize Emperor? Sure. Just use this death, and then Emperor. Ew. Ew. I'll keep the chariot, but fuck. Alright. I mean, what has been going on in my life? I don't even know. Did I even have this tattoo the last time I had a video? I don't think so. I have a tattoo now. It's... I don't fucking know, dude. Ugh. Yeah, because summer of senior year was when we recorded the last video that I uploaded. Summer before senior year. And I got that, like, December into January. So, yeah. I didn't even have this tattoo yet. I can insert a proper picture of it so you can actually see, but, yeah, it's if you couldn't tell, it's from Bleach, which is, like, my favorite thing ever, if you don't know me. With Bleach the anime, not the fucking Clorox kind. I'm not that depressed. It's Tenses on Getsu. So there's some inconsistencies that, I'm an idiot. I somehow didn't realize until it was already on my body. It isn't a problem. I don't care. It's still amazing. I still love that this is on my arm. Would I preferred that I caught that and just asked like how to fix it? Yeah, but I definitely in no world do I regret getting this. I'm actually can't wait to get to my next tattoo once I get some money and a good idea. I was thinking about getting Roy Mustang from Fullmetal Alchemist's alchemy symbol on the back of my hand here, but like in red and even like dripping a little bit of blood, so it looks like I carved it into my hand. But a tattoo on the back of my hand is probably a bad idea for multiple reasons. One, because employability that's visible and people don't like employers don't like tattoos, and I still need a job. Another thing, I should play the game. But another reason that might be a bad idea is fucking just because that's all fucking like tendons and bones and nerves. There's no meat there to not dull the pain. That's gonna hurt like a bitch. And isn't there a chance if you got a tattoo on the back of your hand, like a slight chance of nerve damage if they go too deep? Like, I don't know. Because, like, right here, that's a meaty area. This didn't hurt. It hurt a little bit. But it was completely manageable. It was fine. Except for right here and right here, were the only two parts where it actually, like, got to me. And you notice how thin these places are? This is 1,000 times thinner. And this entire thing. It would probably only be line art, which would be a bit easier, but still. Like... or like a little thick lines and not these massive patches of black, like, but, yeah. Did I discard the hand I was gonna play? I just looked back at the screen. I could have did I fucking replay? Like, I don't know what just happened. That's gonna hurt like a bitch. Um. Whoops. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I discarded the hand I was going to play. Which is just a great plan, DJ. Fuck. Can I win this now? I need a full house. Come on, this was going so well, man. Okay, I got a full house. I gotta really fucking hope that this works. Let me make this 8 a steel card. The chariot. Got a polychrome, got a lucky card. Let's hope. Because, like, oh, we're so close to the end, man. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're all good. As long as I get a full house, I'm pretty much always good. Okay, good to know. But yeah. What was I talking about? I'm gonna take Emperor because I have too much money already. Planet cards, glass card. Useless. Alright, I already forget what I was talking about. Amber Acorn. Flush and Shuffles. Motherfucker. The only one that really matters is this needs to be in front. And then everything else is pretty interchangeable. If you don't know, the strategy with that one is to put it in 0.5 speed, and you can actually grab this one, 0.25 speed, and actually grab this one, hold it, and then put it back after everything gets shuffled. And then you can also continue to reshuffle by in 0.525 speed, seeing what happens. But, yeah. 3 4s, I got 5 jacks, 5 kings. Okay, I'm gonna get it with force. What else? Literally, what was I talking about? Well, I guess I should talk about, like, I graduated high school, which is in itself surprising, and I'm now in college on scholarship. Well, partially scholarship, and a lot of loans, which I'm gonna have to pay off, eventually. Oh, jeez. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's just worse than a full house. That should easily one-shot, right? Yeah, 500,000. Cool $500,000. All right. No. Very few things can. Ooh, trading card would have been so good early. Pareidolia, if I had taken. If I get. What I really want is to get Pareidolia first, and then get. Like, the ideal run with this kind of base card type thing is get Pareidolia and Midas Mask early. Pareidolia, Midas Mask, and Vampire as early as possible. And you have to get Pareidolia first, because that's the only way you know you have confidence in Midas Mask and Vampire. Yeah, if I didn't mention... Fuck, I forgot to do the thing. God damn it. What's the deal here? Is that the negative? Like... Well, I am gonna... Let's, if you want to see here some pro strats, you go here, you go to game speed, chuck that shit at 0.5 speed, and you just find the plus 20 something. You play something like this, and put the pluses in front. Just play that. Times 0.25. Times 1.5, okay. Plus 25, that needs to go in front. Plus 10 mult, that needs to go here. And then everything else does not matter. So, you can get out of this ridiculous, horribly slow shit, and now you can play like normal. Because you know your deck is in the right order, or in a good enough order. I'm gonna... Justice Glass card. High Priestess, planets, I don't care. Actually helps campfire. Jesus. And then we see how much we smash this by. Cool, 500,000 again. Alright, we'll go into endless mode, and whenever I die, this video will end. What the fuck was that noise? Hello? What? Did y'all hear that? Can we get a replay on that? Oh, that's a Joker I haven't discovered. I'm selling something so I can at least have discovered it. It's really bad. But if I... Why is this back? Why is the trio? Oh, because I duplicated it. That's the one. Okay, that was actually worse. Because I... Wow, that was bad, actually. That could have been 15 million, basically, or maybe closer to a million. But, okay, damn. Yeah, this is the different back was because the different back was because it's duplicated and not because of the negative. I don't know why I thought the negative would have caused the back to be different. I don't know. What am I deleting? Probably business card. It's the least useful. Just get this. Mary Andy. Cool. Selling it. There you go. Now I need something good to replace the 1.5 mult that I just sold. Get this jumbo arcane back. Give me an emperor so I can replace the thing. Still trying to find things to think of to talk about. I mean, it's still wild to me that I'm an adult, first off. I'm 18. That's fucking wild. That's just absolutely insane to me. Like, what else is insane to me is there's people in my dorm that aren't 18. They're 17. And I'm like, what the fuck? I thought you had to be 18. I'm used to being almost the youngest of my year, basically, because August birthday, right before the school year starts. I'm used to pretty much always being the youngest in my year. And I thought that, okay, 18's like the minimum you have to get in. But no, there's 17-year-olds. Like, this one dude, Chase, that's in my dorm. There's a bunch of us that hang out in the lounge a lot. One of them, Chase, is 17. I'm like, I could never have guessed that. Like, not in a million fucking years that you're 17. Like, what? I don't know, dude. Can I get anything good? Emperor. I forgot what Emperor did. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Can't do that. I will get Earth, though. Hanged Man. I'll definitely take that. Go away. Mystic Summit can fuck off. Ooh, that's a holographic misprint. Fuck yeah. Alright, if this was polychrome, oh my god, that'd be nasty, but no. But alas. I'm trying to think of what other stories I can tell besides just, like, playing this out. I can honestly probably just, like, commentate. I'm gonna Hanged Man these bottom two just to get rid of some bad cards. This and this are the only things, the best things here that don't have additions, so I can molt them, and then I can discard this and this, get back up to here. Let's see what we've got. We have a full house, which means it's over. I feel like this is a lot less interesting now that I'm just commentating what I'm doing. I'm trying to think of more stories I can tell, but this is my problem. I run out of, like, even after a year plus, when so many things have happened, so many life changes, the second I run out of things to say, I'm like, okay, what the fuck do I do now? Get Earth, cause things. Get standard pack. I guess this is kind of just an explanation of where I've been, and me saying that maybe I'll be back and I'll be uploading videos again. I honestly don't know. It mostly depends on my roommate here. If he's gonna be gone every weekend like this, then Steel Trap, Jesus. I've seen this like twice ever. But if he's gonna be gone every weekend, then yeah, I'll have some time to myself to record shit. Then yeah, I might more. It's been an hour. Oh, Jesus. I thought this was going to be a shorter recording. I guess I'm usually not this good at Balatro. I've gotten so lucky. I'll take the death. That's why I'm, like, running out of things to say. It's been literally a fucking hour. I'm just going to keep that. Just discard that. Honestly, fuck all of this. Sure. Works. I hate mouse pads so much. I need a mouse, but I need money. I have an entire list of shit that I need to get from off campus because everything on campus is so overpriced. Yo, it's ridiculous. There's a bunch of places on campus where you can get like a monster, an original monster. There's no other options usually. Like, no, there's usually in vending machines and in like those little monster fridges in some of the places on campus. There's original monster, white monster, and low calorie monster, or low carb, or whatever the fuck it's called, and one of the most random flavors you will ever see. Like sometimes it's one of the tea flavors, sometimes it's the green one, which no one drinks. Like it's never one of the good ones. It's always different in each vending machine, in each thing. It's just one of the most random flavors you will ever see. And you want to guess how much they are? $5 a pop. You want to guess them? And the thing is, like, literally feet off campus, like, across a road. So it's stupid. On campus, the Netherlands, which is where I'm dormed, is across a major road from the majority of campus. And it's the only thing on that side of the road that's on campus, really. Which is really dumb. But, down that road on the same side, but technically off campus, which is across the road from campus, is a 7-Eleven. You want to guess how much the monsters are there? 3 for $7. And yet I get 1 for $5 on campus. What the fuck? What is that value? Like, we're getting like at the Sev, 3 for $5. That's like what, $2.30 ish per thing. It's more than double it is on campus. What the fuck? Who decided that? Who thought that was a... I don't know. The only good thing about getting monsters on campus is that I can use dining dollars. That's the only reason I buy monsters on campus a lot of the time, is because I don't have cash a lot of the time. I don't have money to spend. I have dining dollars, which I can use on campus and on campus only. I've never used this, like, effectively. Oh, apparently I have, if I got a white sticker with it at some point. But yeah, overstock, sure. Fucking photograph. 3 of the most useless jokers. But yeah, my caffeine addiction has definitely gotten worse since being here, despite having even less money to spend on monsters. Yeah. It's not good. But, I do be caffeining. I do be caffeining, if you will. And I certainly won't. I don't know what that means, bro. I'm going insane. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing anymore. Can I just die already? Like, what the fuck, dude? There's no reason I should still be alive. Like, what the fuck? Is the death here? At this full house. Holy shit, I didn't one-shot. It's a miracle. Or, I guess it's a death, probably. Bad things. But the opposite of a miracle. Whatever the fuck that is. I don't have any 5s, so these can die. Evans, Jace, yeah. Cool. Actually. This and this can get magicianed into lucky cards. Lucky cards are by far my favorite, like, addition in the game. I love lucky cards so much. I don't even know why. They're definitely not, like, the best thing. But, Jesus. But when they pop off so hard. And it just feels right, you know? I'll take the numbers. Sure. A purple glass... What? I don't know. No, make it back. I don't have room for you. I should throw this out. Discard all that. Tarot card. What does the Fool give me right now? Earth. Ew. Uh. Uh. I'm a little bit sad. Why does it keep doing that? I don't. I hate mouse pads. Or I hate mouse pad so much. So much. Empress. Alright, go. But yeah, it's so stupid how this broke too. Well, the bed's here, so weird. It's a twin XL, which is it's the width of a twin but longer, which is such a weird bed to have, especially even in a dorm. Oh, I didn't want you. I was laying in bed watching something, and I fell asleep because I do that a lot. And I don't have like a table or anything to set my laptop on, or at least not that I can see well from where I lay in bed. So it's like in bed with me. And I fell asleep, and eventually I accidentally knocked my computer off the bed. And these beds are like so high off the ground, dude. It's insane. Like, too, and like tile linoleum flooring too. Like linoleum, not even tile. It's the literally the exact shit you see in like school classrooms, like high school classrooms. That's what's in our doors. Well, I didn't mean to skip that. This is why I hate fucking mouse pads so much. So Earth. Why Earth? I didn't. I guess I did. Yeah. Just gonna reroll a bit. I should have taken the Earth there. Use this. One, bruh. I'm just gonna fool the Emperor. Got the Empress and the Emperor. That should be an achievement. Face cards drawn face down. Whatever. I don't care. Turn these to mult. Use that. I probably die here because it's over 1 million. Let me get the Emperor back. Temperance. This is the kind of looping you get when you fuck around. Okay. Now I ran into a wall. I'll save that. Fuck. What the hell? Bro, I'm not risking that. 4 of kind, but I have more 8s, 9s, 8s, or 6. Oh, okay, so no. So it's only the face cards are what matters. So the numbers are just what they are. I have 3 9s, 3 8s, 1 6. So 6 definitely has to go. I'm getting rid of one of these 10s because I don't need that many. 4 of a kind is worse. I think this is... Fuck! You know what? It works. It works. It works. That's all that matters. I wish I had the polychrome, but it works. I should have... it doesn't kill. Fuck. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna... glass that. Okay. I'm gonna... The devil that... And we're just gonna see what happens. We're gonna throw the gamble. Fuck yeah! I won the gamble. I Hell yeah. Never punished. I won the coin flip. Fuck yeah. It's not even a coin flip. It's way less odds than a coin flip, bro. Glow up. Fuck yeah. Egg. Fucking egg. Fucking egg. Wheel of Fortune! Nope. I didn't even look at the other fucking tarot cards again. I need to stop doing that. Honestly though, I'm just waiting for this to lose. This might not, there's no way this is like my record, is it? I honestly don't know. We're close to it. I don't know if I've gotten to ante 12 or not. Ooh, I'll buy this and save it for when I use the Magician. Alright, I definitely lose here. I'm not getting to 7 million. I have a lot of 10, a lot of jacks. I don't have a lot of these ones. Fuck your gold card. Okay. I'll do this. Snish, Charlotte. Cool. What the heck, man? Come on, cooperate. Bruh, okay, sure. Why the fuck not? Magician and Emperor and the Hermit and fucking Lovers. Why not? we're just having some fun here. 500,000. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting to 7.2 million. So this is definitely where I lose. I'll play it out, but yeah. So yeah, if you guys have enjoyed this video, then hit the do all that shit. Hit the like button, subscribe. I will eventually make more videos, probably. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll even make some more higher quality videos as like projects for Jesus. As like I could get a flush house here. Hold on. That's to die. No, we're not doing it. Okay. Hell, I could even start making some like more high production videos. If I make brain. If I end up making any sort of videos for classes, then I could probably upload them here too. You might see that, and they'd be much higher production than anything I usually upload. Ugh. And this will be the last hand, so I'll just finish my outro. This has been a very weird video. I don't know how much of this I'm gonna keep in. Probably a lot of it. The idea of this was just to be a very low effort, again, this is very much just a not high editing at all, just a very much talking to the camera and happening to play a Balatro at the same time. This wasn't like a gaming video. This is just a video where I happen to be gaming. You know what I mean? If you have enjoyed this, again, like, subscribe, do all that weird shit. If you have any ideas for videos I can make, what games I should play, all that, put that in the comments. That'd be greatly appreciated, because again, I have zero ideas for anything. If you want to see me, like, finally edit, like, my Secret of the Mimic playthrough and Understand Noob Attempts Genocide route, especially, and also keep them going on Twitch, but start editing the earlier episode and, like, posting that on YouTube. If you want to see that too, let me know, comments, all that. And, yeah, this has been a very interesting video. A very weird video. So, send the final hand. Yep, what's it gonna be? Only about... not a lot. Alright. Bye.